Today, social media has created new styles of communication for us, which made a huge impact on everyday lives of people. Hi, my name is Putri Kamila Karurizam, and today I will be presenting about social media doesn't create a better humans. Social media has brought people with common interests together and expanded the horizon of ideas worldwide. However, there has also been an impact of social media on human behavior and society. Human behavior changes more when we dabble with technology, especially with social media. The daily use of social media by people has increased so much that it is slowly injecting an inflection into our behaviors. In other words, social media does create human behavior by influencing them in various aspects. Question has been stuck in my mind is what effects will social media development have on humans in the future? According to the report by We Are Social, a leading marketing and communication services, the number of people using the top social media platform in each country has increased by almost 1 million users every day. Do you know, in 2019, it is estimated that there will be around 2.77 billion social network users around the globe. However, alarmingly, 72.7% of adolescents experience a high level of social media addiction. On the other hand, 38.8% and 33.6% of the respondents recorded high and moderate depression level. I have made a further research on how big the impact of social media in creating human behavior, as well as affecting their health both physically and psychologically. I also have seen a lot of cases regarding depressions and mental awareness because of social media. Considering the increasing of the cases happening as mentioned in Malaysia, so today I would like to persuade to you guys to always be cautious when using the social media, when social media doesn't really create a better humans. Without further ado, let's see how does social media doesn't create better humans. Studies shows that depression among teenagers and young adults has gotten more common over past decades. It is hard to say that for sure social media causes depression. One of the main reasons depression happens when using social media is when we use the Instagram or any other visual network. Whether we'll see people whether they post photographs of themselves, vacations, workout, foods, or just everyday life. Because of this, people might start to comparing themselves to other people. Social media might negatively affect their self-image because they do not have something that others have. It can be like the body, money, or some other aspect where others have that you don't have it. Next, social media addiction is a behavioral addiction that is defined by overly concerned about social media, driven by an uncontrollable urge to log on to or use the social media. For instance, isn't it common for the mass of majority of people to religiously check their phone for updates or messages that aren't even considered urgent or important, but need to be checked because it is an instantaneous nature? Or they need to check it because whatever they're doing is just too boring, or maybe they feel like they need to be entertained. Imagine sitting across the table with your date, and all they seem want to do, instead of engage with you, is check Facebook. Isn't that rude? Plus, because of this instance, social media doesn't really encourage us to pick up the phone and be interested in engaging one-on-one with someone. Moreover, people still do hang out with one another on a daily basis, obviously, but it just doesn't hold the same priority as it once did, which means things like messages has been misconstructed and arguments occurring happens more often, or allowing a friendship to kind of fade away because the conversations over text have lacked more and more substance. The cases of depression because of social media can be reduced by reducing time online. For example, turn off your phone at certain times of the day, such as when you're driving, meeting, when you are playing the gym, having dinner, and don't ever bring your phone to the bathroom. In other words, do not play the phone for 24 hours. Next, you can also spend more time with your offline friends or family. I believe that to do some outdoors activities such as exercising, traveling, gardening, or doing any hobbies will help to reduce screening. Moreover, we can also build a healthy lifestyle. Regarding the solutions mentioned, we are able to control human behavior when using social media. The screening time and spending leisure time with family and friends will definitely help reducing the harmful of using this social media. Therefore, while quitting a new routine, indirectly, we are actually living our best life by doing and spending time with our loved ones, as well as preventing our brain from being influenced by the toxic traits from social media. In the other words, we can avoid the tendency of users to keep on comparing themselves with others to unrealistic standards seen online, or being extra concerned and addicted to always check their phone every second. We don't want that to happen. Generally, we can see how big the impact of social media that can influence human behavior. It can lead to further psychology issues, such as a feeling of low self-worth if the individual is not successful in obtaining the attention they are seeking, resulting in negative mental health effects such as anxiety, depressions, and low self-esteem. In conclusion, we know that excessive use of social media and the internet has negative impacts on lives of people. The use of social media has caused problems with addictions, physical and mental health. Therefore, every problem must have solutions. Let us start with first step by performing our hobbies to fulfill our leisure time instead of screening to reduce this problem. I believe that every small steps account. There are a lot of fun activities that we can do or explore than screening at home without doing nothing. That's all from me. Thank you.